Hello and welcome back to Final Fantasy XVI. In the last episode I mentioned how I was going to visit Mid's dungeon and made a joke of my own expense of how I would gladly visit there. She's probably got notes from her father.
If Amber and the Lazarus are gone.
I don't know if it's just me reading into things, but possibly, like, with me thinking that, oh, this goes all the way into the future for what is Final Fantasy 15. I don't know if maybe Mid is, like, the great-great-great-great-great-grandmother of, the car mechanic girl in 15 as well. Her, I can't remember her name at all. But I fell for both of them, so that's why my brain is thinking that way. Inspect volumes.
This looks like it's from Sid's old diary. But you'll already have read it.
Would she have?
I'd better keep looking.
Also, I just want to take a moment to appreciate the design of the sword that I did in the last episode. It's nice. Inspect desk. Like, this would be the last place I would look.
What do we have here? Oh. Sid's pipes. Something tells me Mid won't be needing these.
I don't know, she might pick it up. I wouldn't like that, but, you know. Can I, like, am I supposed to talk to people, or am I actually supposed to continue searching?
We've had no word from Canva for days. Please tell me Mid is all right.
Yeah. I mean, I think she took care of me. Maybe it was just Joshua, but oh well. Oh, Wayne, can you help me?
That leather loosener was only the first of the discoveries the Olympics gonna help us make.
Oh,
Just
yeah.
You wait, Sid. Just you wait.
I forgot that's what you did for me. And Helena? Can you offer any help?
I know this is your hideaway, but you really shouldn't be in here. If Mid caught you rifling through her research, she'd have your head. Then mine for letting you.
Well, funny you say that. That's the whole reason I'm here, is for her expense. Anything around here? Oh, how did I miss this? See, my eyes drew to this thing
I remember seeing this doll in Sid's cellar.
when I was talking about the sword.
Mid's.
Is it like a cookie jar sort of thing? It opens?
What's this tucked inside it?
A riddle. Middle. I know you like your riddles, so I reckon you'll appreciate this one. Of all my inventions, this one's the best. And so, when choosing its place of rest, I recalled your opus, daughter dearest. And now it sleeps there in the first. I'm going to have to work on that last rhyme. Good luck. Of all my inventions, this one's the best. Now it sleeps there in the first. Middle? Like, as in, like, the very beginning of the riddle? Riddle? Oh, I'm an idiot. Like, I would have thought, like, his invention, like, he's most proud of Mid, and, like, that sort of thing. Is that really how you sign Sid? All of that? Really? I don't understand their language.
Sid's best invention. That sounds promising. So Sid hid something in Mid's first opus. But what would that be? Perhaps Otto might know.
Well, if it's hidden in her thing, then I definitely wouldn't know immediately.
And the Lazarus are gone.
Hmm. Hey, Otto, you would probably make more sense of this than I would. I have no idea.
Well, did you find anything? Possibly. You wouldn't happen to know what Mid's first opus was?
Opus? That girl's as tone deaf as a banshee. Unless you mean the orchestrion.
Did she make that?
More, 11, 12, when she cobbled that thing together. It surprised us all. Not least her dad. You should have seen how proud he was of the little scamp. What's that battered old box have to do with anything?
I think Sid may have hidden something inside it.
Wouldn't surprise me. Those two and their bloody treasure hunts. Half the things in the hideaway were hidden one time or another.
Okay, time to check out the orchestrion that I have not poked around with at all since I first found out about it.
Cole said it was an army of Acacia.
Because I really don't like messing with things that are meant to be a structured situation. Like the music behind it right now, I don't want to mess with. I'd rather listen to it as it was intended.
Break it. Well, I didn't break it.
What didn't you break?
Nothing. We didn't break nothing. We definitely didn't break the orchestrion.
What's wrong with it?
It's broken. Except when it isn't.
I felt that in the controller.
And you had nothing to do with this?
Nope, nothing. We just wanted to listen to all the songs at once. So we pressed all the buttons. Like this.
Something's rolling around inside.
See?
All too well. All right, out of the way.
Inspect orchestrion. I really wish there was like some sort of interaction where I can actually like see inside of it instead of just a single button press. But that's asking a little bit too much out of the gameplay.
Something caught on one of the gears.
Did you break it? Can you fix it?
No, I mean, yeah, yes. There. How about now?
You fixed it! Sid fixed it!
Simple,
He
huh?
more than fixed it! Yeah, new music!
Huh. Never heard this one before.
They started playing when I removed this. Whatever it is.
This is where I find out that the name of the song. What the?
Well, don't look at me. I can tell you it's important, though.
That was just in there?
She showed it to me once and said as much. Said it was the stuff dreams were made of. Let's just hope it's the stuff ships are made of as well.
Indeed. Let's see if we can make some dreams come true.
I love that that's an entire quest. That's so funny. Alright. I could head back immediately. I've never noticed the chocobo, or whatever bird is sitting on top.
Just the two I was looking for.
How can I help?
Who's a patient?
Actually, yes. The Crown Prince just left.
Of course he did.
Leon left.
Oh, wait, that one.
Unless you've another word for stood up and walked off. Yes, left.
I'm glad to hear that he's
He
doing
did have the
okay.
decency to leave a message with Obelisk before commandeering one of his dinghies. Should we go after him?
If he's going after his boyfriend, no, leave him.
We're not the prince's keepers. He's free to do as he sees fit.
I'd rather he did so in bed. His wounds are nowhere near healed. Much like yours, I suspect. Otto told me what happened in Canver. What is it with this realm's princes and their aversion to rest?
Ask me when I get back. Though I may be sometime.
Then at least try to stay safe.
And if that fails, try to stay alive, eh?
I do wish that there was like some sort of aspect into like being this
Don't waste here.
the final
Further
piece.
the flagship sails. I have to get back.
Okay. What I was saying is that I kind of wish that there was like some sort of attribute to being as injured or afflicted as I am. Like in battle, you can only when you dodge, you're not dodging as far or something like that. It's just like certain little things to make it feel a little bit more realistic. Side quest here. Oh,
She can't keep this up much longer.
she? Are you talking about... Oh, what was your name? Taria. Are you talking about Taria? Is she gonna need some help, Rodrigue?
Glory to Griga. There you are. And not a moment too soon.
What's happened?
Taya's busy working herself into an early grave. Since the arrival of her latest patient, she's refused to stop, even for a moment. I've tried offering to see to him in her stead, but she won't hear of it. Clive, she hasn't left the infirmary in days. She's pushing herself too hard. And if she doesn't rest soon, will you talk to her? Order her to her chambers if that's what it takes. Because if she keeps this up, I fear the hideaway will be without its best physica before too long.
I mean, I understand, but what right do I have to say about that? Try and convince Taria to rest? I can at least try.
I know better than to order Talia to do anything. But I'll speak to her.
Oh, thank you. I pray you have better luck than I did.
Tears of Mercy. Damn, that is a title. Excuse me, Taria. I've heard that you've been worked to the bone and back.
Well, Talia, Rodriguez worried about you. And if what he says is true, then so am I. We all admire your dedication, but you do need to rest.
I will, when it's time. Until then, I'm staying put. We owe him that much.
Who is he?
Someone from my past. Someone who doesn't deserve to die alone.
I had a feeling
It
she
won't
had
be
some
much
sort of
longer.
connection.
The crystal's curse has almost finished its work.
Yeah.
If I had the tears, I could ease his passing. But without them, we've nothing that will touch the agony of those last few hours.
How would tears help this man?
Not my tears. Tears of mercy. Alicia. It's the only thing strong enough.
You wouldn't, Taya. Surely. There must be something we can do for him.
Sometimes an easy death is the greatest kindness we can offer. You do well to remember that, Rodrigue.
I will. We have all the ingredients we need for Alicia Balwam. It needs to be fresh, though, so we rarely have much to hand. I can make the draft if you can bring me what we're missing.
Just tell me what you need.
Do I need to slay a beast for
There's
it?
a species of venom-weeping spider that lives in the forests of Norvent, near Lorbert's Pass.
Mm-hmm.
Bring me one of their eyes. Preserve it as best you can, but avoid contact with the tears. I'll make sure the other ingredients are ready before you return.
How do I avoid contact with the thing that I need to collect? What?
Thank you, Clive. I won't forget this.
Slay a mitling for its eye. Okay. I'll try that. Oh. Blacksmith Blues 3. Oh, wait. Oh, no. Hold on. I thought that was in the Alliant reports. No, that's just... Blackthorn has another other issue? Oh, if I'm getting something new out of this, of course, I'm not gonna say no. August, what's up?
All right, Clive. Blackthorn told me you helped him out again. Tough for that.
Indeed I did.
Speaking of which, I'm actually a bit,
worried about him. And you want my advice?
afraid so.
Okay.
It's a bit of a funny one, this, but I saved this posh knob while I was out on a mission, and he gave me this flashy ring to say thank you. So, obviously, I show it to Blackthorn, thinking he'll be impressed, only for him to go white as a sheet and quiet as a curl instead. Try as I might, I can't for the life of me work out what could have got him upset like that. And seeing as how Blackthorn opens up when you're around, I thought maybe...
Offered to talk to... I'll speak to him. Yeah, sure.
I'd speak to him again. Well, I suppose there's no point leaving him to stew.
Cheers, Clive.
I'll be sure to pay him a visit as soon as I have a moment.
All right, I'll meet you by the forge then. You come along when you're ready.
I'll do that, because I normally get something new out of all of this. I'll never say no to new items, new materials, new stats. Newer, higher, better stats. Excellent. And if I do this before I tackle this rank... Well, where did you come from? What? Yo, what's up? What's troubling you? What ails you?
Bloody hell, Clive. Not this again. Ain't you got better things to do with your time?
That remains to be seen. August tells me he showed you a ring, and that the sight of it clearly upset you. Would you mind telling us why?
It wasn't big enough.
Bottling it up ain't gonna help no one.
I ain't
If it
no
weren't the
basic
ring,
bitch, you're
and
sorry.
it was something I said, then I'm sorry.
It was the ring, right? It brought back some unhappy memories, that's all.
Oh.
Memories better left forgotten.
Memories of what?
Have some
Things I'd
tact.
rather leave behind, Blackthorn. But sometimes it helps to talk about them.
And sometimes it doesn't. Is that so hard to understand?
Don't be like that.
Fine. If it'll get you off my back. That ring you flashed was the work of Zoltan.
Oh, he actually is
Put us
considered the work.
together Back in the day.
Oh.
You've never mentioned him before.
Why would I? Ain't seen him in decades, and the last time I did, we almost came to blows. The ring brought it all back. I could tell it was one of his the moment I saw it.
Is there something special?
Improved, though. More than I thought possible. That thing's a work of art.
So it was a nice ring. Worth a few gil, maybe. What's it matter to you?
It matters because engraving metal's a nightmare, and I've got no bloody idea how he managed it. The fact is, I couldn't make anything even half that detailed.
So what? You're an armorer, not a jeweler.
Right.
I'm the Hideaway's master craftsman. I'm not stealing a living at some backwater village forge. My armor keeps you lot safe, and my swords keep you dangerous. As far as I'm concerned, every swing of my hammer's another blow struck in the name of our cause. So I put my heart and soul into my work.
Right.
Because the curse breakers deserve better than second best. And I refuse to be shown up by the likes of Zoltan.
Very well. Why don't we go and pay him a visit? Learn his secret.
I doubt he'd be too happy to see me.
Then just this once. Make peace with being second best. Swallow your pride and focus all your energies on the task at hand. Keeping the curse breakers armed and armored. Provided you can do that, you'll hear no complaints from me. But if you can't, and it's going to distract you, we need to do something about it.
What'd you say, Blackthorn? You know he's right. And it's not like you'll be going alone.
All right.
Magic. So, where do you reckon old what's-his-name is then? Zoltan, was it?
In Dravozd, my old village. He won't have left. He's the chief.
Dravozd, eh? That rings a bell. Not far from Tabor, right? Just north of the fields of Carava. Got that, Clive? Meet us at Dravos as soon as you can, yeah? And I'll make sure Blackthorn don't get cold feet.
Good luck with that. I'll see you there.
Okay. Dravoj. That's the one thing that I struggled with, is trying to figure out how I would pronounce it with my fucketed American accent. Oh. What are you doing now, kid?
Do you have a name, doggy? I'd call you Torgal, but that one's already taken.
Maybe Meagle? M-I-G-O-L? Something similar? Inspiration? But something along the same lines. Goots.
Is there out you need?
What you thinking about Karen as of late?
There's no one like our Nan.
She can be a bit grumpy, like, but deep down, she's got a heart of gold. I don't know why I went in the accent. My mom, and dad worked me like a dog, and still called me a witless, worthless waste of space. Wow. Said it so much I started believing them. Then Nan got wind how they were treating me, and didn't like it one bit. Pulled out a big fat purse full of gold and threw it at their feet.
Your lad's worth double that.
She said, and if you lot can't see it, you hand him over to someone who can. All that shining, glittering gil. And Nan said I was worth more. I'd never been so happy in my life.
And I've never looked back.
I started working for Nan right then and there, and I'll gladly stay with her till my dying day. Wow.
Be careful out there.
I love seeing the flourishing relationship between the two of them, and how much care there is between both of them. Because it's not like one cares more for the other. They both have a deep found respect for the other, and they probably each believe theirs to be higher, but almost to a troublesome point. Hey, you got any more plants growing, brewing? I don't know how this shit works. I don't have a green thumb. I've got a black thumb. Nigel?
Sid, do you recall the flowers I had you bring back to the yard?
Vaguely. Is something wrong?
Yeah, I've engaged with a couple flowers.
I was able to get most of the Morganbeards to take root, but they rarely flower. I fear the soil here does not agree with them. However, I believe I have a solution.
I can't wait to hear it.
I'm going to marry the Morganbeards with Morbles. I know, but hear me out. Morbles are possessed of a highly choleric temperament. The fire which drives them appears to be maintained by an abundance of nutrient-rich ether drawn from their environs. I believe that by grafting a Morble vine to a Morganbeard, the appendage's wealth of vigor-inducing nutrients might well stimulate the flower to bloom. The endeavor, I assure you, is scientifically sound. I simply need a vine to prove the theory.
What's one vine? Sure, but aren't we, like, trying to dispel the ether? What happens when that's gone? What's his plan then?
And all you need is a single vine from an ordinary Morble.
That is correct. A single vine. As for the Morble, I fear ordinary may not suffice. But, as luck would have it, a most extraordinary specimen is rumored to haunt the swamps of Rosaria. Why, a notice concerning this very creature was only recently posted on the hunt board.
How timely.
Yes.
Well, I shan't keep you any longer. I know you have much to do, as do I. Now, where did I put my watering can?
So the least I know is, please, sir, can I have some Morble? God, I hate that I laughed at that. Well, time to look at the beast board. And so long as I'm going out, I know that the one was in Dhalmekia, and it's just like the rank A. Is that not the claw? But I'd be able to recognize the one that I actually know of already. And the one that I don't know, I already know that it's in Rosaria, at least. Sid! That's me! Ugh.
Miss Shirley, how can we learn to be clever like Miss Midadol?
If Amber and the Lazarus are gone, then...
I love that the kids are, like, idolizing Mid. Despite her aloof nature. Use the hunt board to locate an extraordinary Morble. Morbles are the big jaw things, right? I could have sworn that there was one area that I already suspected. Oh wait, in Rosaria. Did I ever find something like that? Ask about Morbles Titans. I hear your brother isn't a fan of carrots, Kupo. Wow, it's spread around. I kind of forgot about that fact as well. If every carrot of Rosaria is anything like that one that just got posted on the board, I can see why, Kupo. Okay. Oh, this is the last one. Carrot. That's just its name. It's a rank B. Whoa. The Whispering Waters. I wonder if it's the very first one you ever face. And, like, Clive is going to recognize it. He's going to be like, wait. I recognize you. That was probably more a Sid accent, but you know. If you should come across a red carrot protruding from the marshes of 3 reeds, do not attempt to pull it from the swampy soil. It is, in truth, another root vegetable entirely, an exotic species of Morble that uses a modified carrot-like vine as a lure to draw its prey close. How big is this fucking carrot? At least the lure. Before emerging from the earth and swallowing them whole. A cruel way for nature to turn these times to privation. Right? Privation? To her advantage. Now I gotta write down where this one is. The Whispering Waters of Rosaria. So, writing this in order, because this is a rank B, we'll have Carrot, followed by Dread Comet in the Sickle. Yes, that's what it was called. I was thinking the Claw, but I knew that wasn't right. This feels like what a name for one of the new age Pokemon for Scarlet and Violet that's come out, where they've got 2 names for a single Pokemon, which I don't know how I feel, honestly, about that, but this feels like it would fit right in line with Long Tusk for Dawn fans. Iron Tusk, is that what it is? Maybe? I don't really remember. I have yet to play those myself. I have them, and I loaded them up once, but I'm really looking forward to getting around to playing them. Alright, there's that. Okay. And if that's the case, I can continue on? Yes. Okay. Open world map. We'll be going back over there soon. But that'll be later. Okay. So if this quest is in Dhalmekia, I should definitely make my way around through here first. Go... not Sambraquois. What? Rosaria. Why could I not think of that? Go there first, and then I'll find the Tears of Mercy over there, and then I'll head to Dhalmekia and go to the Sickle. Okay, can I... I mean, I imagine I can't find immediately where the first location is, so long as I'm just teleporting. Let's see, and local map. Ooh, there's something new to buy. Probably just a standard orchestrion roll. The Dim, Broken Hilt, Cressida, Sorrow Eyes. Oh yeah, I forgot. These locations probably have more descriptive names. Whispering Waters. There it is. Okay, let me see what there is to sell, and then I'll head over there. Oh. There we are.
What are you after?
Breath of Light. Has stuff been, like, being removed from these that I haven't even, like, paid attention to? That would kind of suck if I haven't been paying attention to these.
Take care out there, eh?
Hey. Oh, I will. Alright. 3 reads. I definitely inspected this place, right? And I made a judgment call about that? I feel like I... Possibly. Alright. Carrot.
Faster.
Let's see. Now, I'm immediately trying to think of, like, what would be better. Titan or the Phoenix? Oh, well. Ah, yes. I definitely inspected here before.
Deserve a rest.
I don't see a carrot. And that item disappeared. Carrot! The marble! Oh, I've never noticed the tongue has a mouth. Ugh. Alright. 35. Okay.
Just right then.
Uh-huh. Okay. What are you doing? Wild Rage? Oh! Yeah, that's right! Forgot about that. Gotcha. After that one is when I can go for a counter. What are we doing? Yeah, your attacks are definitely more easy to spot, huh? 1, 2, whoa. 3. Oh, it kind of just moves out in a set path. What are we doing? Oh. 1, 2, 3. Going out and around. And you can see it in the water when it's coming about. What are we doing? It's about to break. 1, 2, 3, 4. Boop. Worse breath. Oh, okay. Gotcha. You move it around that time. That's fine. Wild Rage. There we go. That's 1. 1, 3. Oh, I didn't land all 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, come on. Oh. This is a really slow fight. Ha! Nice try. You know what? Let's just prep this initially. Heaven forbid. Let's go. Keep her going. Next. Oh, 78,000 damage. Nice. Here we go. The next set. What are we doing? Wild Rage? Acid Rain. Oh, what does that mean? Okay, I just gotta kind of navigate around everything. Whew! Burrow! Okay. Okay, he does it twice, and then he's knocked out. What are we doing? Wild Rage. Okay. You're probably gonna do it 3 times. 1. 2. Yeah, there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Come on, do the... Okay, did not realize that's what you're doing. Okay, my bad. 1, 2, 3. Oh, only 3 still. You're kind of boring. I mean, seeing as how I've faced off against actual story bosses and Svarog as of late, it only makes sense that I would kind of see this as boring. Okay. That's fine. Oh, wow, you got a lot. Worse breath. Dodged all the way through. Nice. Good job, Torgal. Come on. Come at me. I really don't know what is a precision sick. Okay, I almost took damage there. Bad breath. Interesting. I didn't think that you would still be able to use that basic one. What are we doing? Oh, you're doing that. Yep. 1, 2, 3. Huh. Nice. Try, idiot. Come on, go for it. Okay, still finished it off, regardless. Notorious Mark Slant. I could have done that fight, taking 0 damage. Granted, it is a rank B, so. Marble Tendril and a Marble Flower. Ooh, maybe I use that for crafting a ring? Let's see. Extending from the underside of a Morble's body, these tendrils mainly serve the purpose of locomotion. When times are lean, however, they also can serve as temporary roots, drawing ethereal energies from the soil. In Marble Flower, it is said a marble only blooms once every 30 summers, and when it does, that the resulting flower emits such a noxious odor that flies, beetles, vultures, and other cravers of carrion are drawn from leagues around by the stench. The resultant convergence sees the flower pollinated and the marble devouring those late of the festivities, obtained by defeating carrot. Used in crafting. Awesome.
That was definitely anything but ordinary. Now, let's get this vine back to the yard.
Yes. Now, I was wondering if this item was still over here. Okay, with that finished... Oh, it disappeared! Ah, darn. Let's head back to Nigel. Please, sir, can I have some marble? Ugh. Why are we over here now, Nigel?
Sid, I can't help but notice that your satchel is twitching in a most violent manner.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this thing is pretty active still. It's a carrot.
Yeah. It's your problem now.
What an amazing specimen. The flesh positively throbs with vitality. If I can successfully graft this to the Morganbeards... When I successfully graft this to the Morganbeards, I suspect the results will be immediate. I shall begin at once.
You do that. Sometime later. They immediately bloomed? Wow.
It is just as I hoped. Witness how the Morganbeards have taken to the blighted soil. How they bloom with heretofore unseen vigor. Why, I dare say such a vine graft would yield similar results when applied to other specimens as well.
I'm glad I could be of assistance.
You've not only helped us, Sid, you've saved us. Do you recall the extract with which I provided you before? I took a moment to distill some more, but this time with the petals from the invigorated Morganbeards. And would you believe? Its potency has nearly doubled. You must accept this file as thanks for your assistance. The rest, I shall give to Taya.
I forget, what does that offer me? More health? Or better health potions? Quest complete! Excellent. And what did I get? Invigorated Morganbeard extract. If adding the extract of Morganbeard petals to curative or performance-enhancing potions increases their potency, then imagine what adding the extract of Morganbeard petals fortified with the vigor of a Morble gripped with madness might do, necessary for further increasing consumable potency. Consumable potency maximized! Awesome! Okay, so that's at its highest. Sweet. Potion Potency Plus. You have obtained a phial of invigorated Morganbeard extract, further increasing the potency of most consumables. Both potions and high potions can now restore even more HP, while strength, stone skin, and lionheart tonics last even longer. Cool. Any last words, Nigel? Because I don't think I'll be seeing much more of you.
Allow me to thank you again, Master Sid. I do believe you have quite a knack for this sort of work. Should you ever grow tired of saving the realm, we would happily welcome your assistance here in the backyard on a permanent basis. I jest, of course.
I wouldn't mind helping out every now and again, like I have been doing, but it's cool. So what do I heal for now? Abilities. No, gear. Talisman of Priming. Oh, increases Lionheart tonic duration. When did I get that? I don't remember. I think ages ago. Yes, potions and high potions. Instantly restores 28% of maximum HP and 56. Whoa. Wasn't that at like 40 when I started my journey? Well, I guess it's double what the original potion is. Wow. I can go under half health and nearly fully recover. I gotta remember that so I don't waste that. Nice. Okay. So, if that's the case, then you I should head over to, right? Yeah, because I got rid of Carrot. It's just this thing over here in Lost Wing in which I'm killing something quick to recover the eye of a spiderling, mightling, excuse me. How far off is this thing? Oh, well, it would have been quicker to go the other way. Oh, would it have? I honestly don't know. I think I need to go up these stairs. Yes. I do love the ominous, like, drone in the distance.
This is no time to ride.
But now it is.
Ambrosia won't help me here.
Really? Yeah, it's here. But now it's 100 yards out, so what would be the reason to do that?
Time to fight.
You'll need to excuse me. You are not my main concern.
Rodrigo could have mentioned his spiders would be the size of curls.
Are they really the size of curls? Because to me, they just seem like normal spiders that we've come across before. You're joking. Oh, this fight's gonna be annoying. I guess if I just keep them all in one area, I don't need to really go too far out. Ah. Come on. Next. Let's just get rid of this thing. Oh, is there still one more? Still don't understand how the precision sick works. Like, do you need to wait for proper opening, or can you just spam it? Because that's all I did to earn the original precision sick trophy achievement for it. For Torgal. I don't know how it works. And I got a single spider eye out of that. The creature from whom this orb was plucked is of the order commonly known as weeping widows, whose venom is produced not in the salivary gland, but in the tear duct. They are wont to spin their webs in shaded burrows or the roofs of dark caves, and rain their paralytic tears upon any animal unlucky enough to pass beneath them. The prey, once rendered immobile, is bound in gossamer silk, for later consumption. Alright.
Hopefully one will be enough. Rodrigo will have prepared the other ingredients by now.
I got close to almost transporting us while he was in the middle of that. Alright, Rodrigo. You're up.
Thank goodness you're back. Taya looks like she's about to collapse.
Is this what you needed?
Yes. I just handed over without protection.
Thank you, Clive. I'm loath to give a patient Alicia, but Taya's right. Sometimes it's all we can do. A single dose dulls even the most agonizing pain, and all other sensation with it. It may be a gentle way to die, but it is death nonetheless. I wish there was another way.
So those spiders actually tread mercy on their victims. Interesting.
How are you feeling?
Light, mid-here. Drifting on waves.
Good. Just relax. Let the waves carry you to a better place.
Thank you, Taya. I'm so proud of you.
He's gone. Thank you, Rodrigue. And you, Clive?
I'll see that he's properly laid to rest.
The man you helped today was my mentor, back in the Southern Isles, on the front lines of some meaningless war. I was still a child when they shipped me to their triage tents, to treat the wounded with my gift. But in such blighted lands, I was next to useless. Until he taught me the true physicker's art, that is.
An art we would be lost without.
Tears of mercy were his gift to the bearers of the world. A respite from the agony of the curse's end.
And a kindness Sid would have approved of.
You know as well as I what life is like for a bearer soldier. Marched from one battle to the next, never knowing which might be your last. A commander may care nothing for the bearer spent in his service. But my mentor's gift gave the dying one fleeting moment of tranquility before the end. I've no tears left, Clive. I've seen too many of my friends taken. Something needs to change. And we need to be the ones to change it.
And we will. I promise.
I hope so.
I mean, that's been our whole goal this whole time, so I say we're making steady progress, but progress that needs to keep moving. Alright. Nice. Okay. So there's but 2 things left for me to do in Dhalmekia. Before I go down there, let me see some things. Do I really have 7,000 points that I've never... Okay. I did not realize I had that much. I just happened to look over in the ability points in that last screen and realize that, oh yeah, no, I can spend some. But 7,000 isn't that much. I did not realize I actually had that much saved up. Okay. I guess you were next. It looks like I already have you. Do I? Yeah, that's upgrade. This is the first time. Giga Flare. Yeah. Okay. Damn. If that's the case, then the thing that I want to buy next, I think, is honestly you. Limit Break. Upgrading that. That seems like the most useful, because that'll give me 1 extra layer of, yeah, Mastery adds a 4th Limit Break gauge. Nice. Okay. I am nearly gonna have everything fully leveled up, huh? You rack up ability points quite quick in this, don't you? So what does the upgrade for this do? Upgrade. Whirlwind duration is increased. Okay. And the mastery allows assignment to any icon. Okay, yeah, I should definitely buy the upgrades before I buy the masteries of anything, honestly. Not that I plan on using any specific one, but it's interesting nonetheless. Okay. Sounds good enough. To me, at least. Okay. Then next... yes, map. That's right. Wherever that claw is. And if I'm gonna be going back for the Blacksmith Blues 3, and then I'll be heading back to obtain that new weapon, which I'll probably have to kill whatever this thing is. To obtain the next item from the hunt. Let's see, where are we? Gilded Path, Titan's Wake. How have I never looked over there? Interesting. That might be a good thing to check out. Where's the sickle? Why have I never looked in there as well? What? Oh. Gotcha. And that area is closed off. Where would I fight this thing? It's not in the cattery. This thing's just in the sickle. Interesting. Okay. Then I'll head through the Dalamil Inn for that. And in the meantime, let me take a look around at any other areas that I have yet to explore. The Gilded Path. What happened there? Why'd that happen?
Good girl.
Did I already... I already took a wrong turn. I was distracted by Shiny. Oh, come on. 6 desert roses. Okay. Oh, hello. Specters. Well... You guys have fun. Titan's Wake. The hell is Titan's Wake about? Maybe I'm exploring, like... What the? Helgaru. Well, we're going to ignore that. I hope I'm not interrupting anything story-wise. Oh, interesting. This is where that channel is available. Then why is it blocked off? From both ways. Should I not be able to access it? Oh, hello.
Enough of you, are there?
I was wondering where this channel led to. Excuse me. Hillgigus. Okay, cool. A new subset of enemy. Ooh, okay. Dodge that. And I missed whatever this thing was.
This might take a while.
Oh, come on. Well, don't mind me. Oh, what are you? Okay. Time to fight. Okay. Okay. Ah, nuts. Dodge. Oh, nice job, Torgal. 1, 2. Yes. What the? Nice. Try, moron. Whew, I effectively dodged nowhere. Okay. Nice. Dodge! Woo! Okay. Give me a sec. Let me just kill this thing real quick. Keep it going. And I still had some more mastery of that thing. And what are you? Send that away real quick. What are you? Ring of the Demolitionist? What? Okay. The ring of the Demolitionist. Increases magic burst will damage by 15%. That would be great if the magic burst would land and wouldn't trigger the magic thing all the time. Where are you? Yeah, automatically charges magic spells and maintains the charge until cast. That... It does prove to give me quite a lot of damage. And even then, the combo doesn't always land, so... Is it really that good for me? Having to hold the buttons, like, slows down, like, where my attacks will be coming from, so I don't even think that's that good overall. For me, personally. I could definitely see, like, where it would be better, but it's not personally. Just not the setup that I'm used to, anyway. Like, I would have to relearn how to fight, essentially. I mean, how many times do I actually try and go for the magic burst anyway? So, maybe it would be better in the long run. Against minor enemies, the charged magic is pretty nice, though, to blast them up in the air. But against, like, the bosses, meh. Okay. Well, if you'll excuse me. Ooh, an obelisk. Excellent. Now I can just transport back and forth. Sweet. The Kretov obelisk.
Around my home are crawling with the King's Akashic. I keep the gates closed too.
Yeah. The fact that it's all the way around. Okay. So then the sickle, I'll head from the Dalimil Inn, check out the shop, and head down. Feels A-okay enough.
The bandits may be no more, but look what they've left us with. Got a hard time.
Let's see.
Mummy, are the bad men going to come back?
The gentlemen of the town guard are strapped.
What kind of new attacks would a boss version of a chocobo have? Traveling trader. Hello.
Good day, my lord.
Nothing new here. Nope. It's probably just an orchestrion roll, huh? Yep, under siege. I wonder if I can buy all of the orchestrion rolls now.
Thank you for your custom.
And I thank you for offering. Okay. Now, where in the sickle will I find this chocobo? I know it's a little bit more southern than where I'm at right now. In these blanched rocks. Am I turning the right way? Yes, okay. I think, because the chocobos don't really have magic, I think it'll be really good for Titan. Unless this thing's gonna be wicked fast. What the? Why do you guys just have a... That's not a curl. That's something else, whatever the non-whiskered one is. Okay. Oh! Made a wrong turn back there. Oh, interesting. War Panther. That's an awesome name, honestly. What the? Well, if you don't mind, I'm gonna be going. I'm so sorry. Ambrosia, you didn't deserve that at all. I thought I could just continue running. That panther was fast and it had a powerful lunge. Surprised that's only the first time that's happened where I've fallen off. Okay. Probably off to the right then? For this sickle? But I'll just be heading toward the cattery. Hill Gigas? Nope. Interesting. Maybe there? Nope, just some goblins. Okay.
Time to fight.
And I've just made my way back to the cattery. Yeah, just some wild knacks. So then it's either gotta be there, or at Old Bidza, I guess. Interesting. I didn't think it would be this far in. Unless it's kind of like having to chase after Zapdos in Sword and Shield. Where you had to, like, come across them first and then interact in battle. Oh, not there. Yeah. Oh, come on. Please make tighter turns. I'm begging.
This won't be easy.
Okay. So now that I'm here, there's 2 paths. Ah, had I gone 5 feet further, I would have been fine. Okay. What am I looking at for potions? Hey, okay. I will say, this thing looks beautiful. I would like to have a new skin for Ambrosia. That'd be cool. Dread Comet. Alright. Sorry this has to be the way you meet your fate, but you're untamable.
That's like no chocobo I've ever seen. Something tells me it won't be easily broken.
Why do you have magic? Oh, I gotta jump that. Okay. Cool. Ah, interesting.
Too slow.
Okay. You don't have a will meter. Ha! Ouch. Damn it. One, two, three. Whoa, what the? One, two, three. This is a weird fight.
There's a good boy.
Honestly, I don't think this is a good fight for Titan. Okay. I tried to dodge toward it. Whoa! Okay. I'm getting too comfortable with this thing. What are we doing? One. Magic burst, I somehow got that. Oh! Whoops. You can kind of sidestep this thing, honestly. This thing is a rank A. Oh, I love the aerial dodge. That was cool. The little thing that he did with his legs. Ow, what are you doing? Ouch. Okay. One, two. There we are. Ouch. Ow, okay. It wouldn't let me dodge for whatever reason? Two. It didn't even need me to dodge that. Come on, let's go for it. You know what? It might be better just to use some power moves. One. Yeah, you're right. You're right. God. You know what? Just do it. Ah, oh, damn it. Just do it. I don't even care. This fight's gone on for far too long. Choco Meteor Rain, is that the name of it that I haven't really been paying attention to? Oh. Ouch. How many of these? I now understand why it was...
I can't go on.
Oh, why was my... Was my health really that low? Okay. I understand why this thing is now untamable if it could call all of that. Oh, and there goes my controller. What the hell? How are you supposed to get close for this then? Are you supposed to disturb it in some way? That seems really inopportune. There's just no opportunities to get close to attack this thing. It seems. Dodge. I dodged that, thank you. Thank you, Torgal. Alright. Okay. I'm just glad that you can do that attack while at a major distance. It's just better to do these attacks on this thing, because it's not like I'm chaining them. Mm-hmm. 1, 2, 3. I just miss. Come at me. That's fine. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Nice. You bitch. Alright, just give me a high potion, I guess. Meteor rain, okay. Ah, nuts. Because it's always kind of like chasing after me. If I stay at the farther reach of the blast, I should be okay. Oh, it's at the end. Okay, nice. Mm-hmm. Ah, nuts. I was swapping to attacks and... One, 2, 3. Just keep her going. Finally, Jesus. Ugh. Not having any breaks to like do the final chain. That's a weird fight. It changes how you need to fight, which is cool to say the least, but when it's that bad. Not bad, I'll say. It's like not made for how I am fighting. It makes it awkward. Comet Feather. As truly red chocobos are rare, one might assume the same could be said of their feathers, yet somehow they are found in nearly every market from Dalamil to Northreach. Contrary to what the merchants hawking them would have you believe, however, the items on sale are more often than not the feathers of robins or even common hens. Ah, gotcha. Obtained by defeating Dread Comet. Well, at least I have a genuine article this time.
There was nothing I could do.
Yeah. With you being unruly and untamable, this was the only fate that you could have, unfortunately. Alright. And if that's the case, let's go talk in Dravozd. Or however it was pronounced. And finish off these side quests.
Kicked out already?
No. This charmer ain't letting anyone through.
Why are the gates closed?
Chief's orders. No one's allowed in without his say-so. Not that I'd have let you in anyway. You look like trouble. I suggest you go home.
That's what I'm trying to do, you little prick. Ain't changed a bit, have you, Snotty?
No. It isn't. Blackthorn.
Long time no see, eh?
What the hell are you doing here?
Well, it was meant to be a surprise, but since you are so nicely, I'm here to see Zoltan, you fucking numbskull. Now let us through.
All right. Just Don't go starting anything with the chief.
Yeah, I promise I won't throw the first punch. That good enough for you?
Go on then.
Much obliged.
So this is Dravoged. Not much going on, is there?
It's a smithing town.
An entire town. Cool.
When I was a lad, you'd have to shout to be heard over the sound of hammer on anvil. Clive, you're good with people. You speak to Sultan.
Hey, you ain't backing out now, are you?
There's a river of bad blood between me and the chief. But if someone can build me a bridge, then I'll cross it.
All right. I'll see what I can do.
I appreciate it. He'll be near the forge on the hill. It was our master's. He'd have inherited it when I left.
The forge on the hill.
Good luck. You'll be needing it.
But if we can't fire the forges, how are we going to?
It's interesting that this town is solely accessible only after doing all of these side quests in succession. That's cool.
Hotter! Hotter, damn it! Those miserable flames wouldn't melt butter, let alone iron.
Pardon the intrusion. I'm looking for the chief.
That'd be me.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
Your voice is deeper than I was expecting.
I'll bet it is. Keep the gates closed, I tell him. Well done, Snotty. You're not welcome here. Get out. Before things turn nasty.
Blackthorn's here.
What did you say?
He's traveled a long way to see you.
Yes, has he?
He's waiting. Down by the gates.
Then I suggest you take him with you when you leave.
Didn't you apprentice together?
So what if we did? Fuck! We're getting nowhere! These bearers' flames are next to bloody useless!
We're never going to be able to fire up the forges unless we can find some new crystals.
I'm a busy man, as you can see, so do me a favor and piss off. Oh, and if you're struggling to find your way out, ask Blackthorn. That prick knows exactly where the exit is. He's not wanted here. And neither are you.
All right. I'm going.
It's interesting to see the two rows that they both ended up choosing, I guess. Yes, okay, I was right. I couldn't remember if this actually had been accessible at any time before this point. Because now the obelisk is up and running. Like, if I look at the main map, it might be added now, anyway.
But if we can't fire the forges, how are we going to earn our keep?
Shut your hole.
Before I talk to Blackthorn, let me see.
My wares?
Oh, you only have an orchestrion role. Interesting. You have or is that like the state of this place?
Farewell, traveler.
Because they can't get the fire and the everything running. They can't make swords and armor. Might be a nice detail. Hey, we got shut out. Or at least I did.
Let me guess. Zoltan told you to piss off.
As a personal favor to him, yes.
Well, at least he didn't beat about the bush.
There'll be no talking him round. Not after what I did.
Which is what exactly? If we're to help, we need to know. What turned the village against you?
I left. Dravozd. Zoltan. The burden of leadership our dying master dropped in our laps. All of it. There are two kinds of smiths in this world, you see. My kind, who are in it for the love of the craft, who labour on a single piece from dawn to dusk to get it just right. And the other kind, who are in it for different reasons. People like Zoltan, whose work is quick and cheap. The kind of smiths who shit out a few hundred blades, reap the profit, and divvy it out among themselves. There wasn't a single day we weren't at each other's throats. And bit by bit, people started taking sides. You would have torn Dravozd in half had it gone on. So, I left.
You didn't have to do that.
Zoltan's a better chief than I would have been. His way of doing things kept food on people's tables. Dravozd prospered without me and my lofty ideals getting in the road. Until the crystals run out at any rate. Without magic to fire the furnaces, this place is as good as dead.
It depends on how you look at it, though. There's got to be other ways of making fire. We manage it in the Deadlands.
Thanks to Sid's ingenuity, yeah. He saw all of this coming. New crystals were the problem, not the solution. He spent years coming up with ways of doing without.
Sticks.
You know what I mean, though, right? Where there's a will, there's a way. What I'm trying to say is that it's not your fault. You couldn't have predicted this.
It doesn't matter whose fault it is. I don't want to be the greatest smith alive just because I happen to be the last. Clive. Dravozd won't last long without its furnaces. So, do you think it's time we shared Sid's bellows with the world? The way I see it, it's your decision to make.
Hold on, Blackthorn. Sid made those things for us. They give us an edge over the rest. And you'd be throwing it away.
All right. Do it. This place was your home. I won't abandon it to its fate. Sid's creations were never meant to be hoarded. It was only ever a matter of time before we shared them. Let this be another step on the road to freeing Valisthea from the prison of the Crystal's blessing. Dravozd will show the world that it's possible. Wouldn't you agree, August?
When you put it that way, of course. It's like hearing Sid speak from beyond the grave.
Thank you, Clive.
So now, how do we...
Fetch the plans, then?
Yeah.
I know I'm off by heart.
Oh.
I'll be needing some help, though. Building a furnace isn't exactly a one-man job. Do us a favour and round up anyone strong enough to lug a brick or two with you, August.
All right, then.
And I've got a job for you too, Clive. Finding me some salamander skin. I need leather for the bellows and nothing else will withstand the heat.
Okay.
Luckily for us, salamanders feed out in the fields of Carava.
Which is right next to
Time for a
us.
spot of hunting, then.
Alright. I'll be back quickly then. Thank you. It's best we get going. Oh wow, that is quite some distance at least. And I guess that I did have that obelisk beforehand, but I do remember visiting that place, yeah. So you only unlock that town by doing this mission. Cool. And this episode is also raking in the time. I guess is what happens when you do side quest after side quest. Okay, salamander. Oh, is that a salamander?
Let's make this quick, shall we?
Sure. Desert salamander. Okay. Why are you, like, magma-ized?
Nice try.
Nice try. Whoa.
Too slow.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. Are you really just going to stick with fire attacks the entire time? I guess so, huh? Really? Okay, finally. 1, 2, 3. Break it. Ugh. Speed up the process a bit. 1, 2, 3. Should be far enough away, I think. Break it, and we go. Should be enough, I think. Okay. Didn't even have to access the next skill. Oh, it's so ridiculous how strong that is. That full combo. Salamander skin. Some species of salamander are wont to shed their tails in order to escape predators. Alas, all those of sufficient size to provide the unblemished stretch of skin that Cid's bellows require have no predator but mankind, and are disinclined to part with their appendage. Honestly,
that will be enough for a decent set of bellows.
If there was something in the world that wanted a fingernail from you incessantly, and the only way to do that was to rip it off of you, I don't think you would want to give it up as easily either. Like, what? Okay.
What's this all about then?
I love that Blackthorn setup shop.
Any trouble finding the skin?
Not at all.
Couldn't handle.
Right. Here you are.
There should be plenty. Right then, time to put these louds to work. If everyone pulls their weight, we'll be finished in no time.
Got it up and running. Now they just need to replicate it.
Damned. I honestly didn't think it'd work. But it's hot enough, all right. And without a single crystal in sight. You know what this means, don't you? I do, yeah. Dravost is saved.
Sorry about earlier. Take back everything I said. That thing you've built us is an honest-to-God's marvel. You've saved our village.
It's Blackthorn you should be thanking. He oversaw the construction.
Give this to him, would you?
What is it?
Pet coal cinders. After he left, I spent years trying to eke the most out of our forges. That there was my answer. Chuck it in the fire, and your forge will burn hotter for longer, which will do wonders for your steel. Our secret for yours. Only fair.
Tit for tat.
I've always envied Blackthorn. Since the day I became chief, I spent every spare moment trying to match up to the bastard. No amount of sleepless nights at the anvil will ever bridge that gap, though. He's a genius. Plain and simple. The man Dravost needed. But he took all his talent and left. Gifted and free. Is it any wonder I hate his guts?
The cinders would mean more coming from you.
I need to forgive him first. and that's not gonna happen.
Well,
you know
you
what
can't
they
make
say.
miracles happen.
Oriflamme weren't built in a day and all that. These things take time. Especially when they involve two geezers who hold grudges tighter than their hammers.
Well
What
said.
matters is, Blackthorn's got that twinkle back in his eye. And I'd call that a job well done.
So would I.
I reckon he's going to be at it a while yet, though, so why don't you head off without us? I'll see that the old git gets home safe and sound.
See that you both do. I'll save the cinders till then.
All right. It'll be a nice little surprise for him.
Hit coal cinder. Awesome. So I can just go back then.
He's still explaining the ins and outs of the new forge, so I doubt we'll be going anywhere for a bit. No sense you waiting around anyway.
I mean, I'm just gonna head back to talk to him anyway. Can I talk to him?
Going to take some getting used to.
Yeah. Give it a week, and you'll wonder why you ever bother with crystals. Let's run through it again, shall we?
All right, Blackthorn. I'll see you later. 5 seconds from now. Oh, this episode has gone on for way too long. You got anything for me? Nope. Okay. Let's get going.
Gentlemen, I see you both made it home in one piece.
Yeah, well, we didn't want to outstay our welcome. The whole village turned out for a go on the bellows after you left. Everyone except Zoltan has. Didn't see hide nor hair of him.
Oh, but that reminds me. I have something for you.
Yeah, old habits die kind of hard. Ooh, okay. Pit coal cinder. Sooty black shards recently removed from the equally sooty black depths of the Dravaged mines. Scattering them over a fire produces a hot crimson flame, for which effect the substance has long been highly prized by desert fortune tellers, looking to strike the fear of the inferno into their superstitious clients. I love that you get, like, some side commentary with each thing.
How'd you come by this? And you're sure he wanted me to have it?
Said it himself.
You didn't say so, but I think he wants to forgive you.
Huh. Imagine that. Yeah. You know I could never leave this place, don't you? Every time you put on mail, you and the curse breakers are trusting me with your lives. There's no greater honor for a smith than that. I'm not about to go crawling back to Zoltan for forgiveness, but I will make good use of his cinder. And if that helps save even a single life, then he'll have my gratitude. What was it you said he called me? Huh? A genius? And he spent sleepless night trying to copy me, did he? Sounds like I better get to work. I've got a reputation to uphold.
It's good to see you back on form, Blackthorn.
I don't know how you pair put up with me sometimes, but I'm grateful all the same. Now, where was I? Oh yeah, about to put Zoltan back in his place.
So you'll be making a ring, then? Is that it?
The art to tell him how similar they are. Stubborn bastards.
A little healthy competition should be good for him.
Or maybe a vampiress.
Still, it's a shame him and Zoltan couldn't let bygones be bygones.
Right.
No use grumbling about it now, though. Blackthorn's happy. Or as near to happy as he gets. And that's good enough for me.
Quest complete. Blacksmith Blues 3 has come to an end. I wonder if there will be a fourth. It feels like a final trilogy. Ouroboros Design Draft. A diagram detailing the steps to craft a belt to end all belts. Awesome. This will be the last one I ever need. Ouroboros recipes. That's plural? Yo. Blackthorn. Can we talk? Let's, work on something together. What? What do you mean? Ouroboros. Stone tongue. I'm pretty sure I know where I get that. Ugh. The Sons of Ouroboros. Stained loincloth? What? Okay, that I don't know. Stone tongue. I thought... Oh, wait, hold on. Having found the leather belt adorned the ancient seal of the Devourer of Worlds. Uh-oh. Devourer of Worlds. Where did... Wasn't that a different one? Hold on. What? What's Svarog's thing? Ruin Reawakened. But there was a World Ender, so maybe that's not right. Maybe there's something else. So then, what do you... 2 sons did the Devourer beget. What? Where am I supposed to get that? Maybe I get it soon or something? Well, that's interesting. Huh.
That it?
Yeah, I guess so. I do have other materials that I had claimed, but whereabouts do I get the rest? I don't know. I gotta end this episode. It's been going on for way too long. For recording's sake, it's been 1 hour and 50 minutes. I don't know how much I'm actually keeping, but it's just for posterity's sake, for people to know just how long I recorded. There we are. Kretov. Local map. Oh, yes, that's right. Mm-hmm. And Dravaged. Oh, yes, I guess I could have connected those 2 areas. It's fine. If I ever wanted to reconnect them, I could at a later time. I mean, it's not like this area isn't also inaccessible to me. So then... maybe I get it through the story? I have no idea. Oh well. I gotta end this here. Thank you so much for coming out to check this episode. In the meantime, I will leave you with one final message as a final goodbye. In that being, have a nice day.